global, that's cool. So it's not actually saying what happens when we don't have a collision point. Oh well, we probably can just handle it like this. So if we get the collision point, right? Okay. Collider, in fact, it's just distance. We can say get collision, our global position, right? Let's turn that, let's get back to our smooth jazz, shall we? Yeah, so smooth, so jazz. All right, so we grab our global position and we figure out the distance. Ooh, the distance squared. Distance squared. Ooh. I quite like that. So the distance squared to the collision point, that's gonna, I think that's gonna feel a lot more natural. Cool. And then what we want to do is we want to return the maximum value between 0.0 and the playlist is 3H live steam lo-fi hip hop NCM. Oh, it's like a 3-hour copyright free thing. So I won't be able to tell you. Sorry. I just realized, so the thing is I was getting copyright. I'm only using copyright free music on the channel. And then I was getting my videos demonetized because I was still getting copyright infringement somehow. And then I thought, oh, well, I can just turn the music off when I record to a file, but still stream the music. But I think I screwed that up. So the last like 3 weeks, I think you guys have had no music and I didn't realize. Because I need to watch my own VODs more often. Okay, so what I'm going to do is get so the fall off is, so we got the maximum distance it can be is 30. So I think we can actually get the wall detector's length, or is it length? What's it called? Yeah, if you don't like the music, please tell me. Like if you can request stuff at the bottom of the stream, and it will just go into the queue. If the music's too loud or whatever, please tell me. I think it's better having music just to sort of fill the gaps, and I've got it sort of fading in and out as the game sounds come in, the music fades out. As I talk, the music fades out. So hopefully it doesn't get in the way, but it just sort of lets that dead air sit a little nicer. Otherwise, I'll be forced to talk the whole time, and God knows how terrible that would be. So we've got this wall detector here, and we've got a cast to. So I guess what we want to do is we're going to grab the cast to property and then grab its length. So if we say cast2.length, right? Oh, there's a length squared. Fantastic. That saves me a calculation. All right. So what we want to do is we want to grab the length squared minus the distance squared, right? And maximize that at 0. So actually, I think the cast needs... I think that can be a -32 then. We'll see how it feels. Because we've got an exponential drop off, I think it's going to make a difference. Okay. And like all of this could be a single equation as well, but okay, so let's run through this logic. If the engine's on, obviously we just go through our normal calculations, figuring out whether the player is turning, if they're thrusting forward, thrust. If they're thrusting forward, if they've got like overdrive, I probably should have called that turbo, but I called it overdrive because I'm a dick. And then if the engine's off and we're not near a wall, we don't do anything. We just leave the engines off. Otherwise, we work out the squared distance so that we get the squared distance to the point where we're colliding. So if it's 32 pixels ahead of ourselves, right, and we're colliding halfway, let's just play and see how it feels. Otherwise, we can do theory in our head, but we won't know how it feels. I feel like this pushback might be a little too much. Oh, god damn it. Okay, that's actually game breaking. Double clicking the play button crashes the game. Or just tries to instantiate the game twice. And then it gets confused. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, it's way too much. Whoa. Jesus. Okay. So what we need is some sort of multiplier for this force. So let's create a const. I may as well export this. Okay. An exported float. And we're going to call this variable backthrust multiplier. Is it just me, or does backthrust sound like really dirty? Okay, so we want it maybe like less than 10, maybe less than 10% of that force. Like that was killer. Single engine thrust multiplier. Okay. Okay, I'm going past this song because this is the most overplayed chill hop song in the world. Actually, this is pretty overplayed as well. But once I get this game published, I'm going to go back and spend some time on the stream and get a proper playlist, redo my graphics, update my blog. I was just thinking, well, until I've got actually a product in a store, I should not be focusing on anything else, right? Doesn't matter how good any of my material is. If I can't accept money from customers, then it's pointless. I'm talking in a business sense, of course, not like this is incredibly rewarding creatively, but you know, Shakespeare got to pay the rent, they say. Okay, so we can get rid of those globals we no longer need to reference. That was Bumfuzzle, helped us out with that. Thanks for that tip. Okay, let's give this a go and see if those backthrust values feel good. Okay, let's see. Wow. It's even worse. Like, wow. Okay. So maybe, okay, let's have a look at this constant. The back thrust multiplier, maybe it's off. Oh, we forgot to actually apply it. Yeah, of course. Huh. Why didn't it work? Oh, well, of course it didn't work. Thrust 4. Okay, so this thrust, here we just do our multiplier. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, it's actually... Oh, that's why it was so weird. It's actually like a magnetic... It's the opposite. For some reason it's in the opposite direction. Okay, so... I guess we can just change our constant to be a negative number, right? Oh, no, it's supposed to be the other way around. Distance minus... Yeah, okay, cool. Okay. Interesting. If we increase that by 10, Okay, one moment. I'll be right back. Sorry there, had to use the kitty litter. Oh, nice. I haven't tried the new Vue.js. There's an add-on. Is it called an add-on? Plugin. There's a plugin for it. It doesn't come out of the box. Maybe in version 3.